Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Who, right off the back, I'm hearing you got that electric feel. I'm hearing that song, that standing in the Amazon with the vultures running down her skin, the voltages running down her skin. I forgot who that song is by. Oh goodness, but it's called Electric Feel. Basically, a lot of people are messing with you and your energy right now. They really love the energy you're putting out. You're inspiring a lot of people and you're making them more confident and going towards what they want, and the universe is rewarding you what you want here. So a lot of people are recognizing you as a good motivator and a good influence on people. Some of you guys are teachers. Some of you guys are in the medical field. Some of you guys, the way you raise your kids, people are looking at your kids like, whoa, how do I get my kids to behave? How do I get them to sit this way, act this way? There's something about you here that is very, very electric, very beautiful, very comfortable, very approachable here. You don't even understand the type of attention you get. You're going to learn to appreciate it because some people don't even get the type of haters you have. Some people would love to have your haters, but they don't. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. You guys are very polarizing too right now. We got the full hair in reverse. So this is, you were on the beginning journey, but now you guys have gotten some sort of hold on it. Some of you guys didn't know your worth or your value. You knowing your worth and your value is now is you're going to see people showing up and then trying to show out and then dropping their head and walking away here. There's some people who thought you were a fool, that they could get next to you and kind of have some sort of in here. Somebody could have wanted to, I don't know, compete with you in a certain way or bring your confidence down. They thought that they could get next to you and chip away at your confidence like little by little, or that they would be able to piss you off here. I'm saying that you guys are now tunnel vision because you guys don't want to be the fool no more. You guys aren't like, oh, look, I got flowers. Hi, everybody. You guys are like tunnel vision on what you want and really highly focused. And people try to come next to you, they get zapped, like zap, zap, because you got that electric feel. Do, 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 With the vultures running down his skin. I keep saying voltages, voltages. Vultures might be trying to come around you and try to feed off of you like your prey. I'm also hearing that phrase I used to ask people all the time. When people used to try to bite off of me, I'm like, what happens when a vampire tries to bite a zombie? And then I'm like, interview with the vampire. They get real sick. They almost go to sleep after trying to drink from the living dead here. A lot of you guys have risen from the dead. It's like people have seen a ghost when they look at you. Some of the things that people did to you when you were in this full energy, just starting your journey, people thought you were never going to be able to lift yourself up from it, or they thought that you would get up, lift yourself up, and then go into another ring here. You would go into the same ring, rather, and you would fight harder. You would compete against different people. Some of you guys put yourself on a throne, or you put yourself tunnel vision, and you're really heading for what you want in life. Some people envy your mania and your want and your need. They want what you want because they don't have as strong of a want as you. They kind of energy there. They wanted to energy bite off of you, but the things you do are so complicated and boring to them. I'm not gonna lie. They feel like a lot of things you do are boring and uninteresting or overly complicated, so they just can't get their mind or energy into liking this. This could be somebody like pretending to like anime because you like anime, but they can't really sit there and watch like One Piece or something. Like, I don't know. I don't watch anime. Spirit, please tell me more. I only watch the ones that people have showed me. Like when I was with my ex, I had watched one about the moon being broken, and then there was like monsters. They had to live in the walls because there was like monsters, or they had monsters living in the walls. I forgot all about that. Only reason he showed me that anime is because I draw pictures with the moon cracked and broken. And they're like, "This looks like that anime." People will look at my drawings and be like, "This did you get this from blah 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 anime?" I'm like, "No, I did not. I don't watch anime. I watch American cartoons." So I got Elmira tatted, and I got him tatted on the other leg, him from the Powerpuff Girls. And I'm B Bunny F Baby. Please be the greatest. Somebody can't stand how balanced you are and how calm you are and the way you react here. Somebody wanted to be able to make you react and throw you off of balance, but they threw themselves out of balance here. A lot of you guys, you could be like girls types of energy. You know how you get those loser girls that when they see girls getting along, they don't like that. They feel like girls should be competing because they're negative energy. They compete. They got one friend that's not really their friend. They just hate together. Like, they just haters together. They not really friends. They not gonna be friends in like 2 weeks, like with some drama happen. So when they see groups like, women empowering each other, it irritates them. They think they're fools. Like, why would you do that? Somebody wanted to teach you a lesson. Like, oh, you just can't like, especially if you guys turn down a lot of males and male attentions, you'll notice that there's a lot of women, like I said, they would kick, like, they would love your haters too. Like, even your haters attention, they don't get enough beef as attention. They don't get like what you get as a chosen one. Even women you look at and they might look better than you or think that they look better than you, mentally, physically, whatever, they're not you. It's like blank brain hair. So they don't get the same type of whatchamacallit as you. So it's like somebody wanting to turn things around, but they're not able to do that. They're not able to manifest you into their lives. They're not able to even think of a position at any point in their life that they would have access to you to be able to turn around your manifestations. These people also can't manifest. These people feel very disempowered, and this is what they're going to walk away when they approach you and your new group. Everybody is too mature and they're just going to shun them and shut them out here. This could have happened to this person, and it kind of knocked down their self-esteem and their ego. Somebody wanted to knock down your self-esteem and your ego, and they could have tried to target you here. A lot of people are seeing you as strong and self-assured. Somebody wanted to target where they felt like you got your self-esteem from because they could feel like it's cheating. This is somebody who maybe don't wear makeup, and then they see you getting attention and compliments, and they're like, "That's only because she got on makeup and she got plastic surgery." So I'm gonna say things like, "Girls don't need hair. I look good without plastic surgery. I was competing with the BBL girls." It's like, I don't know. I'm like, anybody that got to talk about that type of situation, that's how you know they don't like themselves. They don't like who they are. They just like trying to feel superior to the next girl. You got it. For your self-esteem to be solid, it got to come from a place of doing what you love. These people can't manifest because they can't find what they love truly. They're truly doing it for a man or superiority or some sort of approval here, and they don't even realize it too. And that's what's making them corny. You got a lot of love inside of you because of that mania. Whether you wear makeup, you don't wear makeup, it's like, yo, I look good because I don't want to apply that eyeliner. I'm just decide I look good because I feel good without it. Same thing, vice versa. You put on that makeup, it's because you want that makeup. You might decide, I like having my body nice, and I went to the gym long enough. I'm gonna treat myself to some plastic surgery. I'm gonna get some lipo hair because I want to keep myself thick in the right areas. and that's why you look good and you look better than somebody else that might go get that surgery here. Some people might go to compete, or some people don't. Some who don't love themselves feel like they're at competition with girls who get plastic surgery, whether it be BBL, lipo, boob jobs, and stuff. And then they're like, well, they got attention. Is that what I have? Subconsciously, it clicks to them that, dang, I don't get no love, I don't get no attention. Do I got to do that for attention? Do I got to act this way for attention? You got somebody, like, it's weird how the world is. They want beautiful people to be humble, but then they want ugly people to be confident. And I mean that energetically and physically. Like, even down to like dumb people. Some people would rather a dumb person speak than somebody who's actually intelligent speak. Because they get, shook up by their intelligence here. But a lot of that is ending, where people are being held up and exonerated, for who they are in life. And that's also how you kind of manifest beauty, through appreciating beauty. I got more beautiful through staring at other beautiful women who I found beautiful and appreciating those features too. A lot of us do that in the subliminal and the manifestation community. Notice when I was reposting um, memes from the manifestation dolls girls, a lot of them had different beautiful women in there who, you appreciate for their looks and whatnot. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Somebody also feels like you're too mean to touch, so somebody wanted to come towards you with another feminine to kind of shut you down together, and then somebody's like, I can't do that, they're way too mean. They feel like you're going to say something that they can't recover from here. And that's what you are. You're this empress on their throne. You guys get what you get because you're this empress. A lot of you guys, it's like, no cameras, please. Some of you guys might have people smiling at you out of nowhere, looking at you. They could just tell that something good is happening for you. Something is about to pop off in your life. Like, that's really delicious, really divine. A lot of you guys, this is love. You might have somebody that wants to compete for your masculine, and your masculine is going to look at them like, ill. Nah, I got a girl. Like, nah, that's my girl right here. That's my boo. You got somebody that's going to claim you rather than try to eat off the plate of, that could have helped happen to you a couple of times. Like, you could just like give a guy attention, and then he get a flood of girls that want him just because you want him now. And then, he would live in that type of attention. And you pull your attention away, then he lose that attention. Somebody wanted you around maybe in the past to compete that way. You could have left this person alone, and now nobody want to deal with this person. People are trying to figure out what your next move is so that they could come in, so they could, like, I don't know, try to take it over, compete with you for it and whatnot. Somebody wants you to feel worn out, low, tired. They know you're not the competitive type, and you never will be. And you're not going to have to, because you're choosing a masculine that's choosing you, and you're not acknowledging no other person. You're not, this person wishes that you were like, I don't know, these people imagine you in scenarios where you're going towards somebody and they get to, oh, who's this? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Is this Jason? Hi, Jason. And Jason, like, your breath stink. Get out my face. They get real humbled here. Like, and then you're going to just laugh and look. And that's happened to me every time I've been with a guy. Like, and a girl has tried to come up and hey, how you doing? And the guy has just, yeah, we're doing fine. And I don't say nothing. I sit there with my arms crossed. I don't talk to girls when I'm with guys. And I usually don't be talking to guys when I'm with girls, because they'll come in and ruin the vibe. Same thing, vice versa. Unless it's real cool, eclectic people where everybody's like getting along. I was going to say smoking. Other weird artists. I love sitting around like in qualms where we're all weird and just admiring each other for being weird. Like, what is that? Love is a Dove song, that by Sheryl Crow song. I wish all of my, I forgot that song. Oh my goodness. If love is a crow and I go. But she said something about all her artist friends sitting around and being misunderstood and sipping persimmon and like, I was like, that's exactly how it is where I could just be laid back. Some people cannot do that. See, this in reverse is coming out. Somebody that I just said that, somebody getting laughed at after wanting to come towards you and take your blades and then send you off crying and compete with other women. This is happening to them. It's real, like, ill, get out my face type of energy. When somebody wanted that for you, if somebody did do that to you, like just by being influenced by some sort of ugly girl here, it's like they kind of wish that they could undo it too, because we got the Queen of Sticks coming out in reverse here. So that's another thing. This person isn't attractive enough to play where you're playing. Like, this person is going to get shut down and it's going to hurt their physical feelings. This is going to send them on some sort of wrath where it makes them want to get surgery to get looks like you. That's under the bad bias of don't get surgery. If you're doing it to look like somebody else, oh, I don't know. I'm not even gonna judge that. That's probably the only time you would regret it. If you're doing it to keep yourself up, treat yourself. Maybe you got like you're past a certain age where it's a little harder to lose weight than it was before, and you usually kept your girl deserve it. You want that mommy makeover because your kids suck them dry, or you're if you're happy with it, keep it. If you're not happy with it and you notice yourself talking about other girls, I'm not gonna be like these other girls who got their boobs done. You're probably envious, and you should probably start putting the count aside so you can get yours done instead of talking about other people. It's like, because that envy shows on girls that gotta talk on other girls. It's never gonna hurt their feelings, because girls with plastic surgery don't talk as much about girls without plastic surgery, and that's just a fact. They don't ever look at girls like who look good naturally, like, oh, I wish. They're like, I'll take that photo to my doctor tomorrow. And people can't stand that empowerment. Some of you guys might be real good with money here. This is coming out in reverse. Somebody is mad that they can't save that type of money to be able to put towards their looks. They don't balance money well at all. They spend it in ways to where they don't even know it goes. Like, they don't know where their two coins go. A lot of you guys, you could, whatever you want, you're gonna get it. You don't stop until you get it. You put that work in. Like, who you want, what you want. Once you have an ideal in your life, because you're one of those people. If I can't have it, I'm gonna die. Like, like, hey, what is that? I'm hearing that DMX song. I hear DMX song a lot. Either let me fly or give me death. Take my breath. Either if I can't fly, I'ma die anyway. I'ma live on, but I'll be gone any day. That's how I be feeling when I want something. I'm like, either let me fly or give me death. Take my breath. Hey, Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. But people are beginning to recognize you in your entirety. And it's not all haters. As I'm saying again and again, you got people in balance. People are feeling like you are giving to them. People are noting you are a charitable, good person here, but you're also not a pushover. So what? You're a charitable person in boundaries. This is also coming out under the creator card. Somebody could have been, this could be somebody trying to do magic on you, but failing at trying to do magic on you. Maybe they want you angry, they want you pissed off. They can't energy sap from you. You guys are too focused, but they wanted to energy siphon off of you because, of course, they can't really manifest for themselves here. Somebody is also hoping that you would give them some sort of handout, some sort of love, some sort of something, I don't know, to make their lives easier, make their lives better. But I'm saying a lot of you guys just aren't that nice. Divine, please tell me more. Yeah, we got justice here in reverse. Somebody had a cruel idea of getting justice on you, like I said, these are people who want to get paybacks on you just for looking good and getting attention. Well, those other girls, it's like now we're moving into a season where people are recognizing full justice for everybody. You do not have the right to ruin a pretty girl's night because you came dressed up and nobody said hello to you. It's like, and a lot of people want, it's crazy because they come to you because you notice them, because you look at them as beautiful, because you don't look at them as any different than you. This is the only reason some of these women, you didn't used to look at people as any better than you. And that faith of a mustard seed has helped so many people grow and so many women grow. But now, when people are trying to take your faith as a mustard seed and then use it to cut you off, haha, I'm gonna take your little faith in me and then I'm gonna use it to, I'm gonna take your man. I'm gonna take your job. I'm gonna get this from you and I'm gonna hurt you. That's It's hurting them more that some people actually thought like that because you didn't think them that way. It's hurting a lot of feminine energies. It's like, whoa, because I ain't tried nothing with you. It's like, oh, a lot of people are feeling shunned and stunned and all types of hurt over you. You done put somebody in their place, or they energetically been put in their place because they are not like you. They don't have that same self esteem because they don't. And another thing I realized when it comes from confidence and people trying to figure out where your confidence come from, your confidence comes from accomplishments. Your confidence comes because you were able to put your focus into what you want and you were able to truly get it. These people can't put their focus into what they want. It's like your confidence. Look at type in Grok or Chat GBT, like Chat GPT. Yeah, I said it right. Because sometimes I'll be saying Chat EBT. It's been a hard life. Like, but type in where to get confidence from or 5 ways to up your confidence. One of the first things they're going to say is get things done that you want to get done. Even down to me, where did my confidence come from? I finally did my walls. I'm like, oh, I sacrificed doing my hair, put all my stuff away. I'm like, I'm doing my this. I'm like, I'm cleaning things up. I'm like, oh, I feel like a real adult like right now. And because I'm an adult and I did the adult thing, I get to post memes. I get to act like a child. That's my treating myself too. And that's where it comes from, properly parenting yourself. A lot of you guys are going to be properly parenting yourselves in this next quarter. You healed the inner child. Now you're properly parenting the rebellious teen in you. That's why I kept hearing that Teenage Spirit song by Kurt Cobain, that with the lights on, this is the dangerous, and we are now. Yeah, you're properly um, parenting your rebellious teenage spirit. Ace of coins here. So yes, this is a new beginning, financial beginning, and you're being showed people. You're showed being showed that you can take on those coins here. Somebody could have laughed at your new beginning after they could have pushed you out of some area. They could have competed with you, took your blades. They thought that they won and whatnot. They're like, ha ha ha. This is why I did that to her. This is why I blah blah blah. People are finding out what they did, and these people are losing their coins here. And ironically enough, they want to come and get at you in an arena they can't get at you in. They can't compete with you. There's like no access to you energetically, physically, mentally. They can't even hack your phone. Somebody wanted to hack your phone, but people are telling them that's very illegal. They're very much going to get arrested. They very much need to calm down, and that they are very much overly obsessed with you. That's another thing I'm hearing coming out. Spirit, please tell me more. Yeah, nine ablaze. You got somebody up all night, can't sleep. They are very pressed over you. Some of this is a good way though, because I'm seeing devil energy. Somebody is up all night yanking it to you because they are so in love with you. A lot of people are in love with you because of your confidence. Confidence attracts people. Your scent and your weirdness. Like the top things that attract people: looks, confidence, and then your sense. And looks, confidence, and individuality, looks, confidence, individuality. That's what you do to get attention. Some of you guys don't even do that on purpose. You just look good and you're an individual and you've had to stand on so many hills there you had to die on, and some of you guys are just naturally like, this is why I love the girls fake OCD. I think I got OCD or something, because like the feeling of that accomplishments when everything done, but it can't be fake. A lot of girls would be lying, I got OCD, or they try to make another girl look dirty. I'm blah 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 to try to like take her confidence. I can't eat like off of that cup here. Oh no, like it's like but it can't be faked. You already look like you look like you taste like chicken and your lemon scented. You were a man impressive, very impressive. That's that Jane Fonda song, that Mickey Avalon. That Mickey Avalon, Jane Fonda. Yeah, he said she was a manic depressive, very impressive. Tasted like chicken that was lemon scented. I brought her home to my mama. I told them both how to Jane Fonda. That song is very weird now that I think about it. I think it was I brought her home to her mama. I told her both how to Jane Fonda. One, two, three, four. Get your booty up on the. I need to use my song lyrics for my next whatchamacallit. Spirit, please tell me more. Yeah, we got Ace of Sticks here in reverse. Yeah, there's a person who feels like they don't get enough sticks from you, or this person feels like you're reversing some sort of get to the stick energy. Like somebody who only gets this type of energy might want to reverse it, and they might want to take on a brain and a personality. They might be trying to steal a brain and a personality from you or something. That, or you guys, you get a lot of this type of attention and somebody else doesn't. Or you could be trying to figure out how to reverse this type of attention while somebody else is trying to figure out how to get this type of attention. That happens a lot. But either way, that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Bye.